main thing I was having difficulty with before I worked with Jim was just overall confidence.
I feel the main issues that I had at the beginning would have been breath control, and I'd say just the confidence to actually hit notes that I didn't know if I was capable of hitting, or that was just at the edge of my range that I wasn't too confident with.
Jim really helped me to become more conscious of things in my technique, such as my breath control, which was an issue for me, and he definitely honed in on that and recognized that quite quickly, and in the space of 1 or 2 classes, we were seeing improvements.
I just wanted to say a huge thanks to Jim. I had a really great lesson.
One of the main reasons that I suppose I wanted to work with Jim was because when I first met him, he was just, his can-do mentality, his energy, the vibe that he gives off was just really motivating. And
Jim, he's a great teacher. He seems, he has a lot of experience. His whole ethos is that he's made all the mistakes that you could make as a vocalist, and he's learned how to overcome them.
Nothing is impossible when you're working with Jim. He really makes you believe that.
So working with Jim was just incredibly valuable experience for me. He showed me exactly how he does rasp and how a person is supposed to do it.
Jim cleared up a lot of issues that I was having.
And thanks to Jim, that he has really given me different exercises and different ways to mentally prepare yourself for parts that you wouldn't have usually been ready for.
The confidence that comes from having a solid foundation, from having worked with somebody who taught you how to sing technically.
And he's a great singer himself, so it was really cool to just be able to really troubleshoot things. Things I'd have issues with, he could recreate and sort of fix them for me and demonstrate what was incorrect, how to fix those things. And correct them, and I think it's because he's made that journey and he's got a lot of experience. Yeah, and he's just a rad dude to work with.
I really managed to project far more when I was singing.
All of us improved, and no matter what area of singing it was, whether that be breathing, whether that be reaching high notes, as I said. No issue was too big for Jim. And
believing in what you're actually doing when you're singing, and that has been phenomenally helpful for me.
Can highly recommend, if you need to rock those vocals, give Jim a call. Thanks again, man. It's really epic.
I would definitely recommend for any vocalist to go and check out Rock Your Best Vocals.
It was a really, really good investment, and I couldn't recommend Jim more.
I would gladly go back to Rock Your Best Vocals again. Highly recommended. Whether you're a very experienced vocalist and you've had plenty of tuition in the past, or if you've never had a singing lesson in your life and you're just starting out, or wherever you may find yourself in your journey, I believe Jim is the kind of teacher that he can meet you at your level and elevate you to a higher level. So definitely recommend Rock Your Best Vocals and Jim Chandler.